I'm warning you right now. This is your warning. Do not go get that Planet Fitness membership. Do not. So we all know Planet Fitness is like that cheap gym, right? The membership is $10 a month, and I believe it actually just went up to $15, so it's not even as cheap anymore. But still, we know Planet Fitness is like, oh, that's like the inexpensive gym, right? Well, Planet Fitness is also infamous for being very, very difficult to cancel memberships. And I learned this the hard way this week. Now, before I signed up for Planet Fitness, was I aware that there was an annual fee of $40 for doing the $10 a month? I feel like I was. I feel like I was aware of that. Was I aware that in order to cancel a Planet Fitness membership, you could not do it online? You had to do it in person or by mail. Yes, I was aware of that. And I know that that's kind of annoying. And it's obviously one of those things that you're like, well, I don't see myself canceling in the future. And it's naive, poor insight. Regardless, was I aware of the $60 that they're going to charge you for trying to cancel your Planet Fitness membership? What is that about? And I was researching this yesterday, and I wish I could find it again, but another place that I looked basically said, if you're not dying or dead, you're going to have to pay the $60. Unless you're moving somewhere where there's a Planet Fitness that is more than 25 miles around, like from where you live, which is just so bizarre. Anyway, that's not even the worst part. Oh no, we're not even getting into the scandalous scams just yet. What I'm really warning you about is how they take your payment, apparently. This is very bizarre. Let me tell you what's happening. So for every other subscription I have, when I get a new card, a new, debit card, I have to manually enter that new debit card information in for that new subscription to be able to take payment. Since I was no longer going to Planet Fitness, I just assumed back in December when I got my new card, oh, well, I guess I just won't have to go in because I no longer really want to pay for Planet Fitness and, I don't see a need for it, so I'm just not going to renew my subscription. Oh no, apparently you can't do that. See, here's the thing. I thought wrong, apparently, because in January I get a payment, $10 a month taken from Planet Fitness. And February. And March, I see the $49 a month, because, they're taking that $39 annually and the $10. So I'm going, okay, something's not right here. They should not have my new card info. I never gave it to them. And I looked for lawsuits on this also, and apparently Planet Fitness has made it virtually impossible to try to sue them about anything. But if Planet Fitness got my card info, then that means they have to have my bank account info. If you're not my employer, you should not have my bank account info. Like, how did you get my bank account info? I don't ever remember sending that into Planet Fitness. I gave you my card info, of course. How did you get my bank account info? How are you able to charge me on a new card when I never gave you that new card information? And so, I don't know if anyone knows the legal process. I literally have no money for a lawyer or anything. I don't know if I can sue. Again, I think Planet Fitness has made it virtually impossible to sue them about basically anything. So that's just even more sick. Talk about sick business practices. It's so disgusting. I'd really like to know what I'm supposed to do in this situation because they should not have my card info. I'm going to go cancel my subscription. No worry. But I'm just so confused. How did you get my bank account info, Planet Fitness? Because that's totally not sketch at all. And that's totally not something that I should possibly sue you over. Yeah, that's concerning, that's sketchy, and that's not right.